Hello, everybody. It's been a while. Why am I not hearing music? I don't know, because there's an error. So let me fix the music first. But anyways, we are doing a first USA Flying Club event tonight. As soon as I get some background music on, it'll make it a little bit better, I think. And we are flying from Oregon to Washington. Salem, Oregon to Olympia, Washington. Should be kind of cool. Why does it disable it when I already had it enabled? I don't know. There we go. Hearing some music. And yep, everything's working again. All right, it's been a while. Been busy. It's been better in the past, let's put it that way. And have tomorrow off. So we're going to do some streaming tonight and do some flying. Again, recently got current on everything, so I'm able to fly whenever I want to. It's just a matter of getting a little bit more dough, even though I have some saved up. I want to get back to the days where I would make like $1,000 a month to go flying and have no problems and be able to save money. So we're not quite there. We're quite down from that, but that's because that was during COVID. That's what my data is telling me. So buy T-shirts. I'm just being funny, but you can if you want. The Etsy store link will be in the upper right-hand corner of the screen. Feel free to go there, check some stuff out. I'm making more merch every day, and that's what I've been doing instead of streaming, to be honest with you. We're up to 177 products. Recently started a pet series of T-shirts, pilot-related pet shirts. You got to see them; they're pretty cool. So, but anyways, we're gonna get our checklist out. Let's get our tablet displayed here, and this should be a relatively quicker flight. I want to say quick. It's about a little over an hour. And we have lots of clouds that we're going to have to dodge and everything like that. It's minimum VFR here in real life, and you can see on the screen too, you can kind of see the clouds there. It says broken at 2,000, broken at 4,000, broken at 8,000. It's still going to be kind of hard. Gusting to 24. So even that is quite the winds here. You can see my propeller, unrealistically, is turning. That's just what it does in the WC sim mod. I think it's just the 172 in general. But Olympia, where we're heading, is VFR 190 at 11, 10 square miles visibly scattered, 3,400, broken at 7,500. And might I also add that I've had this sim running for about an hour, just parked here. And I used to have crash desktops like all the time. It has not done any of that, so we're pretty good to go. And should be good. All right, checklist. Here's my real world tablet here. I haven't flown even on the sim in a while, to be honest with you. So should be good. Would have loved to have flown with my son yesterday, but probably, yeah, because I'm coming out soon. I think it's better to take off with the gust rather than try to land with it. But, alright. Seat track, back lock, avionics are off. Autopilot is off. Throttle, fuel on. Throttle, 1/4 of an inch. Mixture full lean, brakes are set. We're not calling clear prop till we're starting. Master on. It's been on. Uh-oh. So I don't know what's up with that, but yeah. Alright, there we go. So master on. Beacon on. Hopefully I have some power there. It looks like I have 24 volts. Should be okay. Auxiliary fuel pump on. 1, 2, 3, full lean off. Alright, here we go. Clear prop. Per la kitten. Yeah. Alright. Max start, mixture of full rich, we're already there. Oil pressure is in the green. Lights as required. We'll turn on the nav lights and the taxi lights at this time. Everything seems to be working, which is awesome. And mixture is required. Where are we? Yeah, we're good with 200 feet. Seatbelt harness is good. Flaps are up. They are. Test it to go down. No, there we go. Heat vent defrost. I believe it's pretty cold here. Let's look at the sky vector, which I have off my screen here. Temperature is 9 Celsius. What is that? Fahrenheit. I should just learn the formula to do this quick in my head, but I never do. 48.2. Cabin heat is on all the way. All the way, baby. Not that 48's really cold, but alright, it's avionics on. Very good. We got full fuel, right? Go we don't. Alright, we'll pretend that we filled it. Always fill fuel in real life. Gives you more time for everything. So, okay. Now, is anyone on for air traffic control? Doesn't look like it. So, you notice this class Delta in the real world, we're going to be just departing. And I have to use the real world CTAF, which is awesome. And they put it in the briefing, but I can look it online too. I'm just going to double check it. It's a relatively new thing here. I also got to set up my G530 here, so let me get this window in there. I'll resize the window. Hopefully everything works. I feel pretty good. I'm hoping that with that new update that they just delayed, that it will deal with any memory leaks. Because I think that's the biggest problem I've had with the simulator lately. If it crashes the desktop, it says it's like a 0000005. That usually means something to do with the memory. So, which I've checked. I know it's not my memory being bad. All right, ATIS. Let's go to our chart here. 124.55. Get this mug out of here. KOLM 2. Uh-oh, I hit the throttle. Bad. That's why you keep the brakes on. Alright, 1, 2, what is it? 124.55. And monitor KOLM 2. 75. Should probably write this down. Let me write it down. Okay, 1 second. Alright. I don't know what they said. Definitely moisture with the dew point that close to 9. Alright, that means we're probably gonna go Charlie. Nope. Alpha 1. Mike. So it's gonna be kind of hard getting out of here, but we'll make it work. All right. Going over to guard. You know what that means. We're going to guard, everybody. Also forgot a couple things here, so let's do this. What's up, He Drippy? What's going on? Guard.
You're on guard with
KGOD. Alright, what is CTAF? Salem Towers 119.1 something, that's what it is, and that's what it is. So 119.1 will be our Unicom. We're doing real world, our CTAF, I should say. So VATSIM has now started doing that. It's a 6-month trial, and I like it a lot. So, but no, we're on the tower frequency for CTAF here, seeing that no one's on. And looks pretty good. Sure. Everything else is good. Alright, back to the checklist. Timber set, transponder, alt squawk. It is ADSB will be on. We got it on my tablet too as well. Test radio. Where's the Salem? Yeah. And we just double check the name. Okay. McNary traffic says Cessna 9 Echo Foxtrot radio check, please. So no one is on Unicom. There are guys on the field, but I don't know if they're hearing me. So, all right. CTAF 32119er. So I guess we're on a run for now. I don't know of anyone that's on here right now. I'm not seeing anyone. But if you want to fly with us, feel free to fly. We're at Kilo Sierra Lima Echo, and we're going to depart directly to Washington. So, hope everything's working out there. I think it is. I know Twitch is. So, all right. With that, then, we'll have to keep our eyes open. Back to the checklist. Radio, we already tried testing. Taxi light as required. It's on. Brakes we'll test on the way out. And we're going to go out to 1.6. So, keep that open. And we're going to go Charlie Alpha, Alpha 1, cross 1, 3, 1, Mike to runway 16. So, I'm going to announce that to Class D. So, it's McNary, correct? I keep forgetting the stupid airport name, but it's McNary. McNary traffic, Cessna Echo Foxtrot. We're parked over near the tower. We're going to taxi to runway 16 via Charlie Alpha, Alpha 1, crossing 13 to Mike, holding short of 16. McNary. Okay, there we go. Parking brake off. Brakes are working good. We'll go straight ahead and get out of here. That's the first thing. I want to zoom in there. And we'll take this taxiway here. These are not the real terms here. So Charlie is this way though. We're still on the apron, so. Hope everyone's doing well out there. Sorry it's been a while. It's been really hectic, especially at work. But, well, maybe these are the right signs. It says Charlie. Yeah, alright, maybe it does. Pay no attention to this tug over here. We're just going to go right by it. Alright, we're on Charlie. We're going to turn all the way down, go to Alpha. So we have to go this way anyways. And roll time and weather. We're going to probably be flying in the dark or towards evening as we get there. So, and then if we fly back, we might, because if it depends on how long the flight's going to take. It's a little quicker going too than coming back if we're going to do that. But we might make this one quick. I don't really know right now. We will have to see. Okay, turning Charlie to Alpha. This is actually Kilo over here, which it doesn't say that there. That's what it's saying on the sign, though. Okay, now let's see. That is a taxiway. Yeah, okay. You're going 1-3, huh? You going 1-3? I'll join you on that then. I'm turning left onto Alpha and I'll hold short. 1-3 and Alpha 1. Gotta do a run up too and get down there. So 5x5. Know it. How you doing, Atmos Cam? Saw you on Sim Caesars there. I was kind of lurking over there. I was getting ready. So alright, we're gonna turn the strobes on at this time. We'll wait on the landing lights. And we're gonna do a run up really fast. Someone's going 3-4. Okie dokie. So good thing that I did 1-3. The winds are 1-7, so I was going to go 1-6, but they're right down the runway. We're good. All right, run up. Brakes are set. Fuel set to both. Yeah, trim set for takeoff. It is. All right, flight controls. The box. Free and correct. And then annunciator lights. Nope, testing. Come on now. There you go. Good. Instruments. Turn coordinators in the middle. No flag. Heading coordinator should be about 110. It is. Vertical speed looks good. We're at field altitude. Horizon looks good. Airspeed is good. Mixture best power. We're going to 1800. Right magneto. I think I went down a lot there. I don't know what happened there. Back to both. Wow, that was a big drop. Left. That went down like 200. What's up with that crap, right? That's better. Back to both. Left. I mean, I don't think this does a simming of the falling of mags, but all right. Vacuum amps, good. Oil pressure, oil temperature. Completing the run up, be right there. Good. Idle. We're looking good. Landing lights on, taxi lights off, and we're gonna turn to the left here. Alright, everything else is good, right? Yep. Okay, strobes are already on. And it's Neri traffic, Cessna Foxtrot, departing runway 13, departure to the north. Neri. We're clear, there are birds. Rotate at 55, climb at like 73. Best glide speed 68. And there is a little bit of rain here, but we're gonna see. This is gonna be interesting. So we'll see what happens. That in the middle. Line the DG, and we're good. Full throttle, heels on the floor. Here we go. Little wind from my right here. Rotate. Little bumpy. Okay, get some speed here. A little bumpy with the wind. I'm trimming up a little bit as we go. Trying to get the 74. Yes, really bumpy out here. All right, watch out for clouds. We'll do our thing. We're gonna take a turn to the left. Everything's a left turn here. All right, pretty good. Clear on the left. 45 out. We have a 115 on the heading here. And we are VFR. We're not going IFR. However, IFR would probably be what I would want to do in real life because it can get a little hairy out here with the clouds. So, 4,500. Probably should have set that down there, but that's all right. Thank you to Good Fixins for subscribing again. Couldn't read the months there, and I want to stay on these clouds. So, thank you, sir. Appreciate it. We're going 3,500. I'm sorry. So, stay away from the clouds. We might have to cut it here. Alright, anyways, we are pretty far out. I checked my ADSB looking good. I got jet pilot Cinnamon behind me, but I'm not liking the clouds that way, so I'm gonna go a little further. And this might be the story of tonight, by the way. It's called Going Around Clouds. So I'm thinking that's a nice little area to go towards. But getting away from the airport's not bad. He's right behind me. So we'll head this way for a little bit and then we'll turn north. Stay away from the clouds. Yeah, keep it around 2,000. Zoom out. Okay, and I'm liking my chances this way, so that's where we're gonna go. Again, if you're IFR, you'll be all set, and there's definitely some wind up here because doing our thing here. 2,500. We'll stay there. Let's trim up a little bit. left. ADS-B shows jet pilot sentiments already kind of turned. There we go. So see, there is chance for VFR, it's just getting out of there. So, pretty good. Pretty good. I like to feel bad for my wife right now, who does have to go to school tomorrow. For some reason, her school thought it would be good to have them come in on Good Friday. Oh, and also do state standard testing, like standard, like, you know, the big test that they have to pass. So I don't know what's up with that, but we do not. We have Good Friday off. So this time I'd like to thank the Lord and Savior for giving us this wonderful, wonderful day. So.
Jesus is my co-pilot. No one messes with the Jesus.
No one messes with the Jesus. Not in here. Not up in here. And if you want to buy that shirt, that is on the Airflight Etsy store. So. But I'm also wearing an original design tonight, my flight simulator, but it has an airliner on it. So it's pretty cool. I'm digging it. The color was different too, so I went with it. So. But alright, we'll get around these clouds, and it's all up to us after that. So I'm going to start turning north here. And we'll play it by ear as we get up here. Low and slow, which might not be the best, but we got to get around these clouds. So. Very good. What are the frames we're doing? I haven't checked this in a while either. Let's see, 61. Printed nice. That's what the generation of frames here with that mod. Okay. What's the message? 347. Okay, I could do that. Probably should have went the other way. That's okay. If we just get around these clouds, we all set. Oh, he's chopping up. Good, that wasn't just me. All right, let's turn here because we can do this. That's just rain, everybody. Just rain. Sounded like me. All right. So I'm far away from the airport, which is good. That gives some space for those people to move around. And we are now heading somewhat north, which is good. It's good to see that. Thanks. This would definitely be a probably not flying for real day if you had to go this way. But seeing it's a simulator, we could test the fates a little bit here. So that's pretty cool. The airport should be out that way. Actually, you can see it right there. And we are far out in the distance from it. So. VATSIM also. Now you have to file with an online website where you log in with your VATSIM, and it does the ICAO just like real life, because we don't do the FAA forms anymore. We do flight plans in real life. We do the ICAO ones with the equipment codes and stuff. So it's pretty cool to see more realism. It's not easy though for someone who is just like, oh yeah, you know, it's they have to get used to everything. So if I ever get any time, I'd love to make some tutorial videos. But I've been working hard on that Etsy store. I just trying to get more big bucks for flying for real. Not that, and I will be flying. I can fly anytime. I have enough for another flight already, but got to keep the bankroll rolling in so I get back to what it used to be, which is very comfortable flying. So pretty regardless, we'll make it happen. Oh, he's chopping up again. Alright, just to show you, because of clouds, you've done this big, long turnaround there. But we're about 55 minutes out, so it's not much of a flight. It's just going to be dodging clouds everywhere. I'm not liking this rain up here, but we might cheat a little bit too. Who knows? We'll see what happens. It's been nothing but rain all week up here in the Northeast for real too. So this is roll time and weather. And it was a little worse before, but cleared up just a little bit. It gets a little bit better. Or at least it was. I guess not. But it's supposed to get a little bit better on Olympia where we're going to go. So. And we'll see. If I have to, I'll just go really high and go above these clouds. You know? Which is what we might have to do. But let's try going through the rain. I think that's just rain. I don't think that's clouds. We're still underneath the clouds. So. And we could also go this way. Because that looks a little bit better actually. So. But flying through rain in real life is kind of cool. I mean, obviously not with storms. But if there's like a little bit of rain and stuff, I wouldn't head directly into this unless I needed to. But it just rolls right off the windshield. So. And I think we're gonna be pretty good here. Haven't flown in the Pacific Northwest in a while in the simulator, so I have never been there in real life. I heard it's pretty nice though. A lot of rain, obviously, but I'm also gonna keep my P2 heat on because of the moisture and stuff like that. So. Look at the weather up ahead now in Sky Vector, right around the border. It's saying gusting 21, overcast 2700. So we're definitely gonna have to go above. But yet Hillsboro, which is right out of Portland, outside of Portland, is gonna be broken at 2000, overcast 35. So we might have to scud run this one a little bit. Lights on here. That light is on actually, right? This one. They are on. Okay, cool. Try going this way. I got my ADSB on my tablet. You can see where the other aircraft are. So doing pretty good. Surprised I'm not getting any warnings. Oh, hey, hello. That's a napkin. Alright, if I hold down the volume button, oh, yeah, for some reason it's doing that. Okay, don't do that. Oh man, whoa! Oh man, that's why we don't fly distracted, ladies and gentlemen. Holy crap. What did I do, just like a 180? No, I didn't. I did like a 90-degree turn there. That wasn't cool. And now we're going into the soup. Pay attention. All right. I don't know, man. We're gonna have to go through the rain. Here's that little area I want to go through, so let's go there. Left rudder, come on, turn there. We're about 2,000 feet now, so it's kind of interesting. We need the visibility, which isn't the best over there. But yeah, flying IFR would not have been a bad thing, but I felt like doing VFR either way, so. there's the rain. Yeah, we're gonna be cheating a little bit. I just have a feeling we're gonna be cheating a little bit. We'll go that way now. Wow. Well, we'll make it happen eventually. It's just a matter of time. This wind is kicking a little bit here and there. So we are good. There is a class Delta I have to where you have over here. That's that airport over there, I think. That's Aurora State. Kilo Uniform Alpha Oscar. Okay, we're making it there. Stay out of that Delta. This is still legal. That's the cool thing. Okay. Apply 122.8, which is the Unicom. We're outside the bounds here, so let me do that. It is sunny over there, but local time out there is 6:35, so that's what you're seeing right now. And that would be 7 hours we got? Yeah, -7 from UTC. So zoom fuel. Okay, let's get the Delta. Have to be working around a lot of things. It's kind of a challenge tonight, but we'll be doing it. So I'm also going to lower this down to 2,000 because there's no way I'm going to 3,500 in case I need the autopilot. But we should be good, even though it's kind of hairy out here. So. At all. Like that. No glitching. I said no glitching. No glitching. Stop it. See what I did there? It's glitching. They're in flight, like the Matrix coming down. Haven't seen that one in a while. Pretty cool. Working our way around this Delta here. It don't have a name on the sectional, so. Okay, we gotta trim down. And we have successfully navigated. Delta's literally over there. Digi-Driver, what's up? That's because they're right on the outskirts of the state. And yeah, I might want to go higher to get over this wind turbine. That might be a good idea. Is that even on the sectional? Nope. Doesn't say it's on the sectional. So, but it's there. So I'm gonna go above it. Full throttle. I can mess with your the winds coming out of there. So in real life, I don't know if the sim does it. I doubt it does. So, but all right. How you doing, Digi? What's up? It's the Pacific Northwest, if you can't tell. I can tell because it's rainy. We're doing VFR. Yeah. Oh God! I knew it was coming. Just have to look for those 3 dots, and you know what's coming. Nice. I am a real American. Fight for what's right. Fight for your life.
What you gonna do when Mania runs wild on you, brother?
That's right. That's right. Kind of sad. I haven't sold any of those shirts yet. I kind of like them. I guess you have to be a wrestling fan, though. That makes sense to me, too. So, alright. Going back down now. Missed that wind. Turbine over there. And what's going on? Okay, don't be doing that stuff. Got a lot of wind up here kicking me around. Never gets old. It never does. Never does. And I'm gonna I have some dog pilot inspired merchandise now, but I'm gonna be making some overlays with a lot of things that I've created already. Just a matter of getting time to do that. I've been working like a slave on that Etsy store. I just want to again make more bank to fly for real. Not that we're not making money, we're just not making as much as we used to. So I'm just trying to get it back up there. Alright, we're not doing the safest thing here, honestly, tonight. But we will make it there eventually. I've had to turn around a lot. Let me show you. Then I had one where I wasn't paying attention for some reason. But yeah, this is why I wasn't paying attention. Can you tell? Oh god. Subwoofer, pilot merch. What? I can't read that anymore. Oh, okay. Yeah, good one. I flew a fish hook pattern tonight. That's what it looks like. Look at this. Catching fish out here. We're outside Portland. There's the border. And we're going to Olympia, Washington, which is over here. Right there. Olympia Regional. So, but got to miss that delta, go around clouds. But, alright, man. Well, thank you for tuning in. I appreciate it. Try to make it alive. But hey, you were very generous on Sim Caesar stream too, so that was awesome, man. And again, thanks to Good Fixins for subscribing tonight. I appreciate that, sir. Especially since I haven't streamed in a while, but it's been one thing after another at work, and like I'm just trying to be positive about everything, but oh my god, if it's not one thing, it's another, and I'm just like, I'm just gonna rule this. This is all me. Yeah, he was, seriously. He always is. I think he's too generous, to be honest with you. That's just me though. But he is. He's a very kind, giving soul. So, all right. What do we have to do recently? Well, I'm going to have to get ready for that marathon again. I got the idea. And I think we're going to try a dual marathon stream. Not like back to back, but like spreading it out a couple days. 2 full marathons. So we'll have more opportunity to raise even more money than we ever had before, hopefully, and give people a break. So just wouldn't be possible to do it all in one day. So, but I will be working on that in April vacation, which is in a couple weeks, which is amazing, to be honest with you. So trim it down a little bit, going through the rain. This kind of reminds me of the, I think it's the second marathon I did. It's flying the DA-40 next gen, and it was nothing but socked in and rain. And it was like, we started at like in Oregon at like 5 a.m. in their time, so it was like just dark. I think we were in Astoria, if I remember right. And oh, it's another Delta. Another Delta. I'm gonna try to go in between it with the Charlie. See this? I'm gonna go right up that alleyway right there. That's where we're gonna try to go. Looks like we can do it. So it looks like we can do it. What's the ceiling on this? 2,700? Yeah, we're not gonna go with that high. So let's live dangerously. Oh, thank you. I will. The marathon event is gonna be huge, but I have to, like, the route is planned out, but I have to make the graphics and promotional materials, and I need time to do that. So thank you, man. Have a great night. I hope you enjoy those sneakers, by the way. I'm gonna start wearing mine. I just took my pictures, and if you don't mind, I took your picture and put it on the listing too, so people can see real life. But I just posted mine. They look good, khakis and jeans. So I told my students I'd wear my own sneakers too, and they're like, "You didn't make your own sneakers." You know how middle school is. So we gotta prove it to them now. All right, we're gonna do a bowling alley approach. What does that mean? We have two airspaces, and I'm going right in between them. This is not the ideal thing to do. I'd probably just ask for a class delta transition in real life, but let's make this interesting. Let's go right between these two airspaces. See how good we can be. I'm gonna need that GPS though to make it happen. So this rain is a lot. Why are you beeping at me? What's beeping? I don't know what's beeping at me. Other than the altitude warning, which I think that's set to 2,000. But alright, here we go. Hard left. Not really hard. It's like 15 degree. And just enough space to make it through these airspaces. They're probably a little nervous in real life if I did this. But we'll be okay. We'll be okay. A little bit more to the left. Yeah. This is a little hairy. Go. Level it out. And I am using instruments here. I don't think this would be legal. I'm going to cheat a little bit here. Not that I want to, just I'm kind of here now, so. Wind's pushing me to the left here, so. Keep it in the middle. Oh boy. Again, if you're gonna do something like this in real life, get flight following. There's just no air traffic control. Oh my god, was that lightning? Did I miss that or was that lightning? That might have been lightning. If you see any more, let me know. That's not good. We got through the airspaces though. Not good. I think that was lightning. We are 38 minutes away from Olympia. We might make this a short night. I don't know, because I don't think flying through this would be good. Unless I file IFR on the way back. So we'll see. I'll think about it as I get there. Some IFR practice it. mean, I guess we are legal, like barely, but here, at least. That's the elevation coming up. No, we're still good. We're still very low, but. Trim it up. Right on the border of the Portland class Charlie there. Trim down slightly. Yeah, that's the altitude. Okay. We are right near Columbia River. Should be off to my forward right here. Portland would be that way. Trim down. All right, man. Well, thank you. Again, thank you for tuning in. Be over the Columbia River pretty soon. Look well and prosper. That dude, that is awesome. If I don't know, maybe I should make alert command now. I might borrow that digi. You have like the best sayings, but let me know if it's okay. I will always ask permission. Lurk well and prosper. And if I could get that with like a Spock voice, I don't know if that's lightning. I don't, or the frame generation, but I'm seeing flashing. Do you see flashing? So I don't know. Trim down. Got some updrafts here with the storms. Or it could just be my strobe lights bouncing off and refracting. Refracting? Is that the word I'm looking for? Could be. Alright, we got boats. We got boats. Sorry I haven't had some good outside views. It's just been kind of hectic with the flying. We are doing this all manually as of now. But it looks worse in the cockpit view. Alright, thank you for clearing me for use on that. I gotta write it down. Gotta write it down. Goals, boats. The Columbia River is right to our right. It's pretty cool. Trim down a little bit more. Keep it low. And this airport in front of us is called Scappoose. Kilo Sierra Papa Bravo. So very interesting, and that is not in any Class Delta or Class Charlie, so I can fly over it. We're still at a good altitude above it, so get a slight right rudder in here to keep this on course. Really? What? Oh yeah. Well, that makes sense. Yeah. Too soon. I think too soon on that. But man, that was that video of the bridge coming down was just like, oh my lord. Like, I don't want to say fascinating because I don't think that's the respectful thing, but it was just like, it was a big feat of just like, wow, that's what it looks like, because you never see that ever happen. That was crazy. So. One of my pilot friends, Facebook friend, fellow pilot out of Taunton, he used to be in the Coast Guard, so he was like taking all the navigational logs and stuff and trying to make sense of it. But I guess they were saying that they weren't going to make it, but there's nothing they could really do. So it's just the way it is. Yeah, it was crazy. It looked like a movie. I've been scud running at about 2,000 to 2,500, if that means anything. Alright, anyways. it looks worse in here than it is when you get to the outside camera. So. There is sun setting in the west. It's actually a pretty good picture. Let's see if I can do one real fast. Here we go. I do have lights on, right? Just seems like they don't seem to be on. I guess it's just dark. Oh, there we go. All right. Just a little bit. All right, so we're about to go near the Columbia River. We are pretty low. Sean Scuddery. That's awesome. Scuddery. Sean Scuddery. That might have been my best Sean Connery impression ever. Gotta be honest with you. You know what I really liked Sean Connery in? I liked him in The Rock. Oh, cool. Alright, awesome. So we're going to be calling some Class Delta services. Let's take a look at our flight route so far. We've been going around clouds left and right. Melvin Leroy's out there. I thought that Jet Pilot Sim was kind of... Yep, no, that's good fix it. He's up there. Yeah. So Jet Pilot Sim is just like almost there. And there is a tower. So awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome. We're right near St. Helens, Oregon. It's funny. I went to Raising Cane's for the first time today with my son because he wanted to go, and in front of me was a car with an Oregon license plate in Massachusetts. So that was pretty cool. There you go. Yeah, there you go. That's all. Haz, what's up, bud? How's it going? But yes, this is definitely Sean Scuddery weather. Sean Scuddery. I don't know if that's coming out good on the microphone. I'm gonna go with it. Oregon. Dude, you're full of it tonight, did you? We're getting there. Nice. Nice. Good seeing you again. I know it's been a while. But, yeah. Columbia River out there. Which goes to Astoria and the Pacific coast there, if you follow it. But I'm good. I just want to get to the airport alive, if that's possible. So, and this would be legal. It's not the best, but it's legal. That rain cuts down the visibility, so. I need a sip of coffee, but it doesn't have a cap on it, so it could turn into the 3090 incident all over again. We're going to try putting the cap on. I don't like my coffee hot. Is that weird? Ah, not smart. No, this would be a no-go in real life. But, you know, it's the sim, where we can live out dreams and adventures. You know? Dreams and adventures, Digi. Asking questions such as this.
You know how to fly, don't you?
No. Do you?
Oh, no.
How hard can it be?
Exactly. How hard could it be? Like, seriously. If you did want to fly with us, we're about to cross into the Washington State.
Make it so.
Make it so, and you know what I have to do. Why isn't this thing charging my phone? That's another thing. All right. Keep it straight. Plug it in and out. Here we go. For some reason, my phone doesn't only charge when I plug it in on this cable. Any other cable, it's fine. But anyways,
Number one, make it so.
that's what I was trying to get to. Make it so. And it looks worse on the inside than it is on the outside. Columbia River, right off our right there. Looking pretty good. Google Map enhancement scenery has been working as of late, both like the last 3 versions
You're
I
on
haven't had
guard,
any
Whip.
issues. So there we go. Nice. Very nice. Very good usage, Digi. Very good usage. I can tell I'm tired because I'm drinking coffee. But luckily, I have tomorrow off thanks to the good Lord. So. You know it. Feels good, doesn't it? I mean, I'm not taking it for granted either, but my wife does have to work tomorrow, and she is a teacher. I feel bad for her. Again, for some reason, her school thought it would be a good idea, one, to have school on Good Friday, and two, to put state standardized testing on that day. So, like, even if the students want to observe that religious holiday, it's going to look really bad because they're going to take attendance for the state mandated testing, and it's going to make the school look foolish if they're not there. So they're really pushing the you need to attend. My wife has to attend either way. She teaches 4th grade, so they are doing testing. So she has to be there. So I have proctored a couple of those as a music teacher even. But seeing I have a principal license, I know the cost of it too. I have Friday off, not Monday. No, tomorrow. It's like the Easter weekend. But then, and I think this is a northeastern. I'm not sure if it goes down the coast here, the Atlantic coast, but we have April vacation coming up in about 2 weeks. It's just that Easter Sunday was earlier this year, being the Sunday. So we're right over the Columbia, and things are clearing up like it said it would. Nice to see. Real world time, real world weather. We'll stay over the river here to stay safe, and we're about to cross over into Washington. This is the border. That's a nice picture, huh? All right, let's take a picture of this. All right. Again, if you do want to fly with us, we got about half hour left, and we're just over Kilo Lima Sierra. So. Yeah, tomorrow's off. Go back Monday, work a full week, and then I think it's another week after that. So, you know it, man. Jesus. Ugh. Beautiful sights, though, huh? I got all my scenery loaded, and I haven't had any real big problems except for 2 little freezes. But I'm feeling pretty good about my chances on the simulator as of late. It's been working better every time I load it up. And I did stop the mining of Bitcoin though, so I don't know if that has something to do with it. I doubt it, because I never mined while simming, obviously, but it's become prohibitively cost with the electricity. My electricity rates here in Massachusetts are insane. So, well, thank you. It was a good flight, and it was a longer one too. So, but I hope to, hopefully, you know, I always say this, but hoping to stream again this weekend. But I gotta get my car inspected. We're at the annual inspection tomorrow, so I have to get that done. And you don't want to wait till the last day, because one, they don't do it during weekends, and two, if you wait till the last day that it's due, that you can get it done, which is a weekday, which is tomorrow, you usually run into problems. So, and in Massachusetts, the old way, you could get a free month if you waited until April 1st. That's not a joke, by the way. You get the April sticker. I have a March sticker, but they did away with that. Now they just go by whenever your car was last inspected. So it's good just to get it done. But I'll be doing that tomorrow. I'd also like to apologize to my YouTube followers, but I need to promote that business there. And again, it's all in the essence of trying to make extra flying money. So I'm going to try to make a YouTube short video more consistently to advertise the products on the Airflight Aviation Etsy store. And we did our second short in 1 day, in 2 days. So I do apologize. If you get bored of them, I just need to keep promoting it because I took myself off Etsy ads because they weren't doing much. What bridge is that over there? We're in Oh, there you are. Hey, how's it going? We're in Washington now, and we're making our way up. But Columbia River is pretty cool. We had a flight one time off. I don't know if we call it a fly-in, but it was follow the Columbia River. And that was pretty cool. I remember that. Yeah, it gets very majestic up here. Kaz is with us. DC here in DC. I'm trying to figure it out. Oh God, I'm probably gonna miss that one. I don't know. DC here in DC. I'm probably not thinking straight because I had school today. I'm just gonna blame it on school. Oh. Oh, okay. I got you. Guy speaking in pilotese over there. All right, 21 minutes to go. Following Route 5 below us. Just that highway right there. And we got more clouds ahead of us, though. So, did clear up around the Columbia, though. Gotta give it something. I think my multiplayer turned off on Microsoft Flight Simulator for a second. So I don't quite know what that is. That's VATSIM traffic over there. I don't know where you went, but I think the server kind of disconnected. Oh God, I really think so. Good one. God, we're just all puns today, aren't we? As you usually are. Continue on, sir. What was that thing I said I wanted to borrow? I was kind of busy. You do? That's just me then. I don't know what's going on with that. I'm not seeing any traffic. Lurk well and prosper. Thank you. I gotta write that down before we lose that. I'm not seeing any traffic. Interesting. Oh, keep following me. Following Route 5 for now. And we're going to Olympia. Let me show you the... Oh, you see the tab. I've had the tab on the whole time. Jesus. Blocking the view of everything. Alright, I gotta write that down before I forget. And that's a stream only thing. That's not a design or anything like that. Oh, not good. We have an engine failure out there. The Virtual Safe Flying Club. Alright, we're going to scud run this. Let's go down a little bit to 2,000 or so. Keep my RPMs in check. Doing okay. Yeah, not good. Not good. Not good.
Mayday! Mayday! Mayday!
Mayday, what the hell is that?
Mayday? Why, that's the Russian New Year. You know, we'll have a big parade and we'll serve hot or dirty.
Yeah. Or, can't remember the code for it. Oh my God, it's been so long since I used this. Where is it? Where is it? Oh yeah, there it is. Okay. Or this one.
Red alert. All hands stand to battle stations.
ADSB has me okay still. Alright. Let's check it. Those winds have pushed me if you noticed. We're going to go around 2,000 feet. Hopefully stay above these hills. Oh, really? That bad, huh? It's not even the students that are bad. I mean, I can't mention who because it wouldn't be proper. But there's one individual who's really irking me. Not to the point of, like, it's affecting me. But it's like the same thing that we've always talked about that I've never had a solution for. Because they never offered me a solution even though I have. And they never took me up on any of them. So, it's one of those situations, you know. Where they keep saying, hey. And you're like, well, hey, we talked about this. And I gave you solutions and you took none of them. So now, like, I'd like you to help me with that if you want to have something done. So, it's not going to affect me or my job, but it's just like one thing after another, you know? And like I said, I have the administrator license in my pocket. I'm not trying to act all high and mighty like I know everything, but I know I would do it differently. That's all I'm saying. I would do it differently. One of those. See ya. See you later, Atmos Chem. Have a good one. Yeah. Yeah. Well, it happens, especially in the program. Like, I'm not a programmer, but I was in computer science for a little bit. And that's kind of why I got out of it, 'cause it's like you just gotta get the thing done by the deadline, and it doesn't matter how hard you work; it's getting it done, the finished product. You know what I mean? So I was like, I had one lab in computer science. I was pretty good. I was an A student in it, but one time I stayed for 48 hours straight. So like, oh, it's due by this date, and I was running on coffee. I was stressed out of my mind. Come to find out, it was right on the first source code that I wrote because there was an error in the source code they were making us fill out. And even though the professor told me that it was wrong, it was actually right because, again, the code they gave us to fix and put in there was all messed up. So then I was like, yeah, I'm not doing this. I can't do this for a living. I would go nuts. So Digi, hands off to you, sir, because I know it's not easy. Again, following Route 5 to a certain degree here. And I'm still not seeing any... Oh, I'm seeing traffic again. So maybe it's just the server has... So I got names on again. But regardless, it feels good to fly. And if the weather was better tomorrow, and my wife let me, I would have probably went to lunch with my son in the plane for the first time. But my wife's not going to allow that. And two, it's supposed to be gusting to 32 knots here tomorrow. So they ain't going to happen. There were planes available. There was a 172M available, and there was a 152. So, but that ain't going to happen with 32 knot gusts, especially in the 152, and I wouldn't even do it in the 172. Which we're flying tonight on the simulator, by the way. We're not looking that bad here, surprisingly. I thought it was going to get a lot worse when I saw all those clouds, but we're doing okay right now. All right, let's get a pressure check here. 118.025. Maybe not spill the coffee in the process. Pressure check. This is Chehalis Centralia Airport. Yeah, still a little bumpy. That's not good. 276, okay. Yeah, alright, back to guard. I'll let you do that, Digi, if you want to. Feel free to. If you don't want to, that's fine too. Gotta fly the airliner soon. I'm feeling the urge again to dip my feet into that. So we'll see. Can I fly on a Wednesday? The problem with Wednesdays is my wife has chorus, so I'm usually watching the kids and making sure they make it in bed by 9 p.m. Eastern time. So Wednesdays are tough for me. And then Tuesdays I sometimes have music boosters meetings at my high school once a month. And then May's going to be hectic because that's like my busiest month. We have like graduation, we have the concert. But summer obviously will be a little bit more liberating. I might take one class this summer, but that'll be online. So we'll see. My schedule is never a formalized thing on Twitch because it just can't be. There's just too much going on with kids and stuff. So I fly when I can. So nice. I'm still foreign to that whole European flying thing. We tried an event in France like 2.5 years ago, and their VFR in Europe is very, very much more controlled than America. In America, you have a little bit more freedom unless you go into airspaces, you know? Norway? Yes, way. Very nice, my friend. You gotta start making like all these. You gotta write all these out as you get them. These little zingers here. But hey, Atmos Chem never activated his sound tonight. So let's hear that because he didn't get it out there a lot, but he has a haiku.
空港のトイレは終わりまであと一歩。人類の
Airport bathrooms
are one step away from the end of humanity.
So that's what you heard in Japanese, I believe it is. But that is a haiku, because Atmoschem, I was like, what do you want? The man's done so much personally for the stream and for all the fundraisers I've done. I mean, he's just amazing. So he needed a sound, so he got a haiku. And I won't lie, that was made with artificial intelligence, and I made sure it made sense. So, a comedic haiku. Because I'm not good at composing haikus. Those are more difficult than just writing poetry straight out. So, but it's a pretty good one, I won't lie. And then that AI voice just adds to it too. Dude, AI is like awesome. And I know that some people have problems with it, but like, I love messing with AI. I really do. It helps me with the Etsy store. I still have to double check everything, but like, and I'm not saying just with designs. There are some AI designs, there are some just made by me. Oftentimes I have to touch up a lot of the AI designs in Photoshop in my own way. But a lot of it's just made by my own hand on Photoshop. But what was I going to say? But just like the things that you can do, as long as you double check them and you make sure they're correct, it's pretty good. All right, we are 10 minutes out here. 23 nautical miles. We should probably get some weather at the field. 135.725. So let's get that going. I'm very impressed with AI so far. Turn this down. Oh, okay, so wrong radio. I turned down the wrong radio, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, it's this one. This is the one I want to turn down. Alright. Alright. Hotel 17. I think I got it all. I don't know if you see that, but writing all that down. One more time. I said 4. All right, move it out. Go back to guard, and we'll check it one more time before we get in there. But we are getting there. We will call when we're about 50 nautical miles out, and he just cut off again. It's getting dark, and when it gets dark and like this, it gets dangerous, so we want to get in there. And we'll probably call it a night after this, so that's what I'm thinking. But we are good to go. Legal? Yes. Safest? Yeah. We're pretty low there too, so. I also have an aircraft on ADSB. He's above me though, but keep an eye on him. Trim up a little bit. My RPM sound low. A little bit, yeah. Dude. We got rain. He said 10 square miles, but this rain can cut up to half the, do it. Do it. I hear Arnold Schwarzenegger when you say that. Do it now. Get to the chopper. My lead singer used to say that all the time before gigs. Of course, I'm talking like almost 20 years ago, but he was pretty good at it. Alrighty then, let's get in here. And I might wait till about 10 actually. I'll see. Usually you wait till you like double the distance of the actual airspace radius, not the thing that Palpatine be like. Oh boy, that made me cough. Airspeed, I never been looking at it, but it's 136 knots. Not too shabby. What's up, Flights with Joel? How's it going? Did you again with the sound there? We are in the Pacific Northwest and we are scud running tonight. Scuddy, scuddy, scud, scud, scud. What was it again that you said, Digi, earlier about scuds? I can't remember. Yes, I know we're like 2,000 feet. Scuttery, Sean Scuttery. That's what we've been all night. So, all right, looking pretty good. Sun's going down. Real world time, real world weather. Take a picture there. Do. All right, we're gonna call in. So what's the tower frequency? Oh God, we're getting a raid. Flights with Joel is here. Who's raiding me? Jet Pilot Sentiment's raiding. Nice, man. 14. Yeah. We're Scuddy McScutterson right now. All right, 124.4. Let's check the weather one last time really quick. Let me get my frequency in there. 124.4. Weather. And thank you for subscribing. I will return the favor. I haven't been on the channel forever. You see the airport, I do too, so it's a little dumb.
One's beverage service. Yeah, that's not included on this plate. Do you pay the extra fee?
Still hotel.
Ladies and gentlemen, as we start our descent,
good fixins.
please make sure your seat backs and tray tables are in their full upright position. Make sure your seatbelt is securely fastened and all carry-on luggage is stowed safely and securely in the aircraft. Thank you.
Cessna, 9 Echo Foxtrot. We're about 9 nautical miles south of the airport with hotel. Full stop, please. Was that lightning? That was a left downwind for runway 17, 9 Echo Foxtrot. Okay, what's pattern altitude here? It's 1200s. Start descent now to 1200. Trim up, keep about 500. 1200. We have a little hill over here to our right, so we gotta be careful of that. You can tell it's getting dark. The cop and emergency cars are coming out, so trim it down. If I go radio silent, it might be because I'm focusing, so just go with it. Kapow! You mean one of these?
Where's the kaboom? There was supposed to be an earth-shattering kaboom.
See the airport. We're going to be doing a left downwind. All right, Digi. Have a great night, okay? strong with this one. I think I'm gonna have to plan an event soon. We haven't done that in a while for the Rich USA Flying Club, so. No, some of us don't, you know, but I thought this was a pretty nice flight and challenging. Okay, still trying to get to 1200. So. Still a little too high, about 500 feet too high. We'll get there. Is it me or is there an aircraft to the left of 35 still? What is that like? Oh, they might be parked. So. Should be about 70, 75. Okay, I've changed to our chart here. Take that off. You can see the landing. Bounce it around this wind a little bit. So 70 would be a good approach speed. Usually I like to be 65 on a good day. And I don't mind being higher on the glide scope. So I'm not trying to touch down the numbers or anything. Okay, I think I'm going to keep it at 20 and not go full flaps on this. Looking pretty good. So a little bit throttle in, not much. Okay, a little bit of wind. A little high, a little high. Exit left onto runway 8, 9 Echo Foxtrot. I guess he wants to get me out of the way because there's someone behind me. Flaps up. Trim and take off. left onto 8, which would be this way. Not that we get this a lot in the real world, but down 8 and left onto Gulf. And did you say over the ground for 9 Echo Foxtrot? Roger, over the ground. What is ground? Over the ground. Just the next one. Yeah. All right. Olympia ground, says the 9 Echo Foxtrot. We're taxiing down runway 8 for Gulf. And we'll be requesting taxi to the ramp. Alright, over to Echo, and then I'll contact ground 9 Echo Foxtrot. Even though... Strobe's off, taxi light on, leave the landing light on for now. I'll take a left here. Okay, here's Echo. Clear the runway, and we'll call ground. Which I'm on right now, so he must be doing both. A lot of airports will do that when they're not busy airports, like Deltas, because they'll save money that way. Olympia ground, says 9 Echo Foxtrot on Gulf, requesting taxi to the FBO. Yep. 121.6. It did not change. There. So I was on tower. Thought I clicked it, so it changed. There you go. Olympia ground, says 9 Echo Foxtrot at Gulf, right off of runway 8, requesting taxi to the FBO. Taxi to parking via Echo, 9 Echo Foxtrot. Well, the simulator worked rather well tonight. I'd like to give props. Haz, how did you do? I didn't get to look at you because I was all busy down there. Did you get to land? I'm going to take a look for you as soon as I park, so. But I'm going to go all the way down near the museum. I don't know what that's all about. But there's a museum at this airport, so. There's an FBO past these. That's an FBO, but I'm going to go down to the next one. Yep, I didn't read you, Has. Just a second. Alright, well, I'm on the ground. I'm taxiing to the FBO over here near Reese Dog, 1980 in the Cirrus. So I don't know if you see him, but that's where I'm going to be, somewhere over there. He's at the fuel pump, actually, so. Yeah, I'm going to park right over here somewhere. See if I find a place that is. Someone's tearing butt down here too. Pull off over here. There you are. You're right to the left of me, my friend. So I'm sorry I didn't catch your landing, but alright, we're looking pretty good. Brakes are set. Alright, checklist. Ooh. Keep going to that stupid thing with my camera. Alright, after landing, flaps up, strobes off, I already did that. Landing lights is on, but now that could come off. Let's see. ELT verify silent, trim set for takeoff it is. And then transponder, we keep it on alt. ELT verify silent, avionics off, all lights off except for beacon. Alright, mixture will be full lean. Let's turn some lights off here. We can turn off in real life after, but whatever we can do to get the power out of the plane so it doesn't drain the battery, that's what we do. So, full lean on the mixture. About an hour. That's not bad. Mags off, master off, lights off. Looking pretty good. Put the parking brake on. Throttles out. All right, let's take a look outside, shall we? Oh, no, not that. Woo! Haz, is that you? That's you. That's totally you. Well, got an update for flow. Gonna have to look at that. I haven't fired up the simulator in a while. There you are. Uh-oh, sorry about the F-bomb. Jetbot Cinnamon, you're $1 to the swear jar. I'm just being funny. Alright, I gotta be right back up. Oh, it's going up, say. All tabbed out of it, so let's hope it doesn't crash the desktop or anything like that. There you go. Not my plane. Oh, well, you see my name. I think the servers are a little bit weird, but we're walking around with FS realistic here. We're walking on the ramp here. I'm turned off. There's another plane over here on my left. Alright, let's take the drone cam. So we'll go back in the plane. Drone cam it. Take a look at some of the incoming flights here. Let me see if there is any. Well, looks like we're clear here. Just everyone's in here, so drone follow mode. That causes errors sometimes. Alright. That's where we are in Olympia. There's Haz. You're right there, bud. So some of that other traffic's FSLTL, and it could also be for USA Flying Club. So let's take a look at what we're dealing with here. But Olympia, Washington, everybody. The Rich USA Flying Club event, which we have successfully done. Should probably change my background to nighttime. See, let's get to nighttime. I also gotta, actually, I gotta put my username and stuff in the event here. Just give me a second here. So, okay, Sierra Lima Echo to okay Oscar Lima Mike, and that was 023. I'd say I don't know 4 Zulu. That was checking in here. Someone's taking off, so let's go take a look at that. I don't know who's departing, but or is that someone to land? No, that's not landing. Oh, that is a landing. I don't know who that is, but or are they departing? Nope, they're departing on 17. Okay. Well, good for them. Anywho, I think that's it for me for tonight. I'm gonna probably work on some stuff here. Try to get to bed a little early. And then I'm gonna call it. And they're talking about the Virtual USA Flying Club Air Show. We're gonna try doing that again this year. Last year we had some problems with X-Pilot, which is for X-Plane, because when we did like barrel rolls and stuff, it just showed the plane turning in the air. So that's what they're talking about. But Microsoft Flight Simulator, we did pretty good on V-Pilot. So we know it's possible. Just a matter of doing it. And I'm trying to listen to what they're saying at the same time as doing all this. But so excuse me, but Olympia is north of the airport. So which way would that be? Just to show you where the city is. See, that's west. That's north. So Olympia, downtown Olympia is this way. Let's go take a look, actually. This is the capital of Washington, I believe, right? Olympia? Uh-oh. Downtown here. And I think this is normal scenery here. So, what's that thing? I can't tell what company that is, but downtown Olympia, and that's what we're going to leave you from. So from Olympia, Washington, with the airport in the background, this is going to be Eric Flight. We're going to rate someone, so if you're on Twitch, please stay tuned. Remember to push that follow button if you feel like subscribing. It goes great with my flight funds, which I'm trying to get up there. I appreciate everyone for coming out. Thanks to Haz, all the regulars here. Haz, I have to get you a sound, by the way. Let me know on Real Flying. All right, where are you? Like, where are you located? So, but I also have to make you like an introductory song because you've flown more than enough with me here. So, go to my Discord if you're in it, or at least join it, and let me know a sound file that you'd be able to play to announce your arrival on the stream because you've earned it. I want to thank the Atmos Cam as usual, who's one of the most generous human beings I've ever seen in my life. Thanks to Digi Driver. Thanks to Good Fixins for coming out. Thanks to Jet Pilot 7 for rating me with 14 streamers. That was wicked nice of you, sir. And thanks for Brett tonight for hosting the event. Livers USA Flying Club. And other than that, I'm going to see you soon. So hopefully streaming again this weekend. I worked really hard on the Etsy store, so. Oh, okay. All right. Yeah, you're like wicked close to me, dude. I'm in Dayton, if that means anything. But join my Discord, and I can send you like private messages there. And we could talk, so, because I did get current again. So I can fly in. I'm also current to take passengers during the day, at least. All right? But anyways, I will see you soon. We'll be rating someone. Stay tuned. Have a great night. Be safe out there. And happy Easter, everyone. So, Good Friday being tomorrow. So if you are religious to that point, I bless all of you, and thank you so much. Have a great night. We'll see you soon.